When it comes to opening and closing sliding gates, there can be numerous items which can foul the track and make it difficult to open, not to mention overload the motor. It can even make the gate jump off the track. So it's a good idea to install some brushes just on the underside of the framework, and that way it clears the track every time you open and close the gate. I've managed to get myself some brushes from builders. They come in a set of 2. I've got 3 rollers. You need 1 brush for every roller, so I need 3 brushes. How to install them? Pop that into position. 80 mils from your roller on the closed side, not the open side. Now you'll notice when you've got it in position, you need to trim the bristles down so they extend approximately 10 to 20 mils from the top edge of your rail. If you've got them pushing down too far, they're parted too far apart and they won't actually clean that rail. To do this, just take a strong pair of scissors and trim off the excess. Once you've got the brush into position, mark the 2 mounting holes, and then there's a number of ways that you can fasten it to your gate frame. I'm choosing to use some tech screws. What's nice about these tech screws is they've got a little drill bit tip on the top edge followed by the screw thread. All I do is to make sure my drill is set to the slower speed, pop in the screw into the nut setter, line it up in the hole, and then drive that all the way through. As that drills, so it'll start screwing all the way into position and hold that firm. And yes, you can even use these on steel. That's the first brush in position. Let's quickly put it to the test. The stick, I've overloaded that track with some stones. That's the first one done. Exactly the same process for every single roller that you have on the gate. Remember, it must be on the side, which is the closed side. So as you open it, it's always brushing that rail clean every single time. Now remember, you don't need to put one on either side of the roller because most times when you open and close the gates, it's a dual function. You open, clear the track, and then bring it back again. It's always normally staying in the closed position. When installing the brushes, make sure your gate stop doesn't foul or interfere with the brushes. That's it, the brushes are installed on my gate. My rail is going to be kept clean every single time I open and close the gate. Less load on the user opening and closing, less load on your motor. It's going to mean everything is going to last that much longer. If you enjoyed this clip, like it, share it. You can also subscribe to the Builders YouTube channel. Here's a range of product reviews, how-tos, DIYs just like this for you to be inspired to get to Builders and get it done.